Zanmi Tumblezi TV moi ou depuis quelques jours plusieurs vidéos a circulé sur toutes les réseaux sociaux côté quelques monde a fait connaître que gen yon épidémie zombie qui déjà commencé dans Etazini. Gen même monde qui raconte que yo te wè monde qui semble à cadavre k'ap marcher tant que zombie pendant l'autre monde a parlé di attaque côté monde t'a mordé l'autre monde. Et dans témoignage ça au Tumblezi TV moi k'al partager avec nous en Tumblezi TV moi yo fait référence à Walmart, Tennessee, Texas, CDC ak même quelques documents gouvernement pour essayer prouver réclamation ça yo. Tumblezi TV moi ça veut dire zombie envahi state ça yo, zombie envahi Etazini. Et gen yon monsieur tout k'ap marcher prêcher sous virus qui pral attaquer monde là après coupe du monde là. Mais Tumblezi TV moi on a commencé avec demoiselle ça qui fait connaître li même ak mari il te wè yon femme la nuit dans mi-temps la nuit en façon wall maintenant la qui pas gen côté pour sortir. Dame nan fait connaître fille te croisé a, li te gen cheveux noirs, li te tellement blanc, il te semblait que yon moun mouri, ça veut dire il te semblait un zombie et puis gel te déconfiti net. Dame nan fait connaître bagay ça te ba yon gros la pérez et puis cerveau pas de ka comprendre ça ou t'a regardé au commencement. Mari li même ni te penser c'est moun mouri ou soit yon fantôme ni te wè en face. Dame nan li même ni fait connaître qu'il te wè moun nan te en forme ça. Et après événement ça Tumblezi TV, dame nan remarqué sur toutes les réseaux sociaux yo moun a parlé de yon épidémie ou soit généralisation zombie et même gouvernement américain t'a distribué bouchi sur ça. Demoiselle la fait connaître qu'il était tellement peur, il vient émotionnel, il vient pas comme ça pour le faire information ça. Si tout les tout le monde a continué vivre la vie normalement, il y a le travail, il a fait maquette pendant yo même il a passé dans mi-temps zombie et puis zombie envahi yo.
I made a video 4 days ago. 4 days ago. And I talked about how me and my husband, so I have a witness, saw what looked like a dead person. It was like in a cul-de-sac. A lady corrected me, a cul-de-sac. And it was literally right across the street from a Walmart. I don't want to cry. Like, I get emotional with stuff like this because what? And now I'm seeing on my For You page, they're talking about a zombie apocalypse is here. Now, if you go look at my page, I even saw that they said they got pamphlets, like the United States or whatever has started passing out pamphlets in different places on how to handle a zombie apocalypse or a zombie attack or something like that. I seen one with my own eyes. They are not lying, y'all. They are not lying. This is not fake. I'm not trying to go viral. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm telling you, we saw one with our own eyes. She was white. It's like white, like death white. I made a video about it because it scared us. Because we was like, what the fuck? It scared the fuck out of us. And she was messed up. And I was like, she was messed up. She was messed up. And my husband was like, that's a dead person. Because when I jumped and he jumped, I still couldn't register in my brain. My brain still couldn't register what the fuck I was seeing. And he said it's a dead person. And I was like, oh my God, like, he was like, oh, you saw it too? Like, he thought he was just hallucinating or that he saw a ghost. It was not a ghost. Now it was not a ghost. We were thinking like ghost, but it was flesh. It was real. It was not like glowing like a ghost or spiritual. It didn't disappear. It was a person. It was a woman. She had dark black hair. And her eyes was so fucked up. Like, she was messed up. She was messed up. It was right across from a Walmart. It was at night, and it was the scariest shit I have seen in the years I've been alive. Like, I haven't seen a movie. Nothing has scared me like seeing that. And now to get on TikTok and see people saying zombie apocalypse, zombie. I can't believe that I saw that. I cannot believe that I saw that. I cannot. Now I'm like terrified now. Because there's people like y'all. Everybody's walking around the world regular. Going to work, getting off, working third shift. Going to Walmart. Doing all this shit like y'all regularly doing. And they are out here. I don't know what to do with this information.
Mais Tumblezi TV moi c'est pas seulement demoiselle ça qui témoigne. Gen jeune garçon ça qui arrive et fait plus que 5 millions de views sur TikTok témoignage sur TikTok côté le bail un avertissement sérieux sur l'épidémie zombie qui commence à gagner. Li mande pour moun yo préparer ou bien vite. Monsieur dit épidémie a commencé en Angleterre et puis il arrive dans state Tennessee ak Texas. Li parle des incidents côté moun mort des moun dans Walmart ak l'hôpital. Et puis fait connaît que gouvernement connaît ça l'a caché vérité, a distribué brochures en secret. Et monsieur lien tout ça yo à ça qui passé ak augmentation prix manger ak gaz. C'est même déclaré tout que série télévision quand pile jouet de vidéo pas fait pour amusement seulement, mais plutôt yo te créé pour préparer public là ou soit pour l'armée à collecter information pour stratégie moun. Mais c'est tellement fâché. C'est fait connaît que fout qu'on nous dehors dans ville et puis aller dans zone isolée tant qu'on dans bois ou soit dans jardin. Il dit mais c'est même mandé pour moun faire stock manger avec l'eau. Qu'on y a plus vite que possible pour y acheter des armes qui pas fait bruit tant pour couteau avec flèche pour moun yo capable protéger tête yo tant que yo pas attirer attention personne. Et tu me dis TV moi pour moi c'est aller plus loin demander pour quitter pays Etazini net à toute famille nous si nous ka fait c'est pour nous faire. Mais c'est même dit comme ça que si n'a quitter Etazini pas aller en Angleterre parce que c'est la zombie yo caché pire. Et mais c'est même bay raison qui fait directeur compagnie yo a bay démission et puis y a le bâti en secret en bas c'est parce que yo connaît catastrophe ça venir. Mais c'est mandé pour moun yo partager vidéo rapidement avant yo effacer ou bien avant yo vinn attaquer l'avant yo bal problème. Et puis l'encourager moun yo pour yo faire propre recherche par yo pour yo ouais c'est ça l'a dit yo c'est pas yon chouette.
I'm about to put this out now before it's too late for people to listen. Now they might take this video down because that's usually what they do, but you need to fucking listen because I'm not fucking playing. About to give you a strong ass fucking warning. This zombie outbreak shit, which y'all might not even know about because they've been keeping it under wraps. So a lot of people don't know. It's a zombie outbreak that done happened in the fucking UK. It done found its way down here and it done happened in Tennessee. In Walmart, somebody bit somebody else. Last time they passed this shit as something else, somebody hit into that, but somebody bit somebody else in Walmart, and then that person had to go to the hospital. They locked the whole fucking Walmart down. Shut the Walmart the fuck down, kept everybody in there and called it quarantine. That person went to the hospital. They was getting worked on for like some days, and then they started attacking the fucking doctors, biting on them. This is an outbreak. This shit is not a fucking joke. Up there in Texas, I think, in the courthouse, they started handing out zombie outbreak pamphlets. And in the CDC, they started telling you what to do, giving you guides on what to do during a zombie outbreak. A fucking outbreak is about to happen. And what I would advise you to do, this is what I would tell you to do. Get the fuck out the city. If you can find a remote place in the woods far away from fucking the city and everything, like a farmland, go there because a lot of people is not near there. I'm giving you a heads up before this shit happen because when it do, what's going to happen is the highways and the stores and shit is going to flood. The stores is mainly where it's going to start because one motherfucker go in there and bite another motherfucker and then they bite another one and there you go. It's already spread. It can spread through the fish. We done literally seen motherfucker come out the ocean that's zombified, like body is decay and everything, so it can spread through the fish, it can spread through the birds. The birds is known to eat rotten flesh and shit. It's already in the air. It started in UK and it's already down here within less than a month. Now remember when I told you it was already an outbreak where they said something to do with bath salts? Y'all remember in 2016 I think or 2017 when that dude was on the road and they was eating the fuck out the other dude's face, and it was happening in Pompano, Broward County, and they said it was bath salts? That was a cover-up. This has been going on for a while. They could contain it for a while. That was a cover-up. That was not bath salts. That was an actual zombie. That was the first fucking attack that we seen. That's been going on before that. It started around the early 2000s, but they kept it contained until now. That's why food is so low. That's why food costs so much. That's why gas prices is getting high because all this shit is about to start breaking out now. Literally, they retrieving food products off of Walmart shelves and they starting to take them in the back. People are questioning why is this happening? And all the managers can say was, well, we were told to bring this back and recall all of this. Now they having trucks, 16-wheelers with fucking shipping containers on the back of them, pulling up to Walmart's, storing the food in the back of them, and they driving it off to somewhere else. Y'all need to be fucking careful, and y'all, if y'all can, stack up on water, stack up on food. Get guns, but try not to get loud guns because that brings attention. You better try to learn how to use a fucking knife, bow and arrow tactically. All that shit. I'm trying to tell everybody before it happens. People don't put shit on here due to this. They done got their videos removed because they trying to keep this shit secret. Literally, this shit has been going on for a while. They cannot contain it. It was literally a military US soldier who got on here, who got on the internet and explained, yeah, we come in contact with them. They part dead. We don't call them zombies. We call them zero brain activity or some bullshit. It's fucking zombies. They say they call them that. They say what we do is we gather them, we put them in a space, and then we burn them. They are literally giving y'all fucking signs, and everybody looking at this like, nah, this shit ain't real. This shit ain't true. This shit, y'all just had a fucking event that broke out, or another motherfucker just ate on another motherfucker. You got people walking around here eating raw pieces of fucking chicken straight out the pack. You just saw a video with a lady on the side of the road cutting a deer open and eating on it. And motherfuckers talking about, oh, these aliens walking. It's not fucking aliens. A real zombie attack is about to break out. It's already in the US. It's already here. Y'all need to start paying attention. So listen to what I'm saying. Please listen to what I'm saying, because by the time you think it's bullshit and the shit actually pops up there, you're going to be looking fucked. I'm seeing a lot of people pack up around here, fucking leaving, a lot of people moving. The rich people, when they started retracting from fucking their CEO companies and started stepping down, and when they started getting these bunkers and shit built, this is why. It was never because no big flood or whatever the fuck is coming. It's because this shit, they've been putting it in front of y'all and telling y'all a zombie attack is coming and y'all haven't been listening. And this is why rich people are doing what they doing, building bunkers, storing up on food because of this. This is what they was telling y'all to prepare for. When those people was telling you whatever you do, I advise you, if you can, get your family, move out the US, fly over here or somewhere. The wrong thing they told you, the only wrong thing they told you was to go to the UK. That's where it started. You need to pack your shit, get the fuck out the US, and don't think that's going to solve it, because that's only going to solve it for a bit before it spreads to that area. This is about to be a fucking apocalypse. It goes way fucking deeper than this. Literally, you got files of the CIA having a lot of shit is coming out the wet works now. You got files and video proof of the CIA discussing how they kept it under wraps, and they wrapped it up, and they said that before it was bath salts, but that came from, that got exposed because they was studying the body, and after they looked into the body, they realized it wasn't that. Y'all need to pay attention, man. Shit is getting bad. Go on a farm, go somewhere secluded, make sure you're not in the fucking city when this shit breaks out big, because it's coming. Like in a couple months, I would say in a couple months it's coming. Don't be in the city when this shit come. Try to be somewhere secluded where a house is far away from the city, far away from all that shit, where they stacked up on a lot of water and all that shit. Try to get yourself somewhere safe, because the highways is gonna be packed. Everybody who's in town, they gonna be fucked, because that's like a hunting ground for zombies and shit. Make sure you have a knife. Make sure you know how to protect yourself. Now would be the time to start stacking up on that shit, man. And I'm so fucking serious. Like, people gonna watch this shit and they gonna think I'm fucking playing. I'm not fucking playing. I swear to God, I'm serious, dog. I'm not playing. This shit is crazy, because this will be the last thing you would expect, but it's being hidden for so long. Yet it's right in y'all face. Which I didn't peep it neither. Like all these zombie shows they have showing us, we would think it's for entertainment. No, the moment they started making, think about it. Before they was making TV shows about it here and there, but then when it reached a certain point in time, they started making TV shows back to back to back, and they started getting bigger and bigger and bigger and more popular and popular. Literally on The Walking Dead, they said that shit would never end. The show would never end. I mean, they putting it in your fucking face. The fucking Resident Evil, all this, they putting it in your face. Pay attention. They ain't coming out with all this back to back for no reason, man. This shit is about to break out, and it's about to happen, and so many people are about to be affected. And it's about to go crazy in Tennessee first, because that's where it just broke out, in Tennessee. So Y'all pay attention, man. Y'all be very aware. And if you don't believe me, that's cool. Don't believe me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying you should. Don't believe me. I mean, do your research. You don't have to fucking believe me. Just do your research and you'll see that the shit is not no joke. Literally. So believe what you want to believe, but I'm just trying to give a warning. Shit is about to go bad, dog. Don't wait till it's too late, for real. Start preparing now. Like, stack up. I know food is expensive, bro. If you have to steal that shit, bro, steal that shit, because shit is about to get so much more bad to where you ain't gonna be able to steal shit. Y'all stay blessed. And share this as much as you can, if you can, or look up other videos on it and share them, because I'm telling you, people who starting to speak up on this, they taking their videos down off of social media. Y'all need to spread this information. But stay blessed either way. For y'all who don't believe it, have a blessed day. Don't believe it. For y'all who do, please do your research and find out. That's all I want to say. God bless you.
Saisissement parité là, il y a un message alerte, côté un message ba un avertissement pour moun préparer yo, côté demander pour moun la prier et puis repentir parce que il y a une gros crise qui pourrait déclencher tout de suite après compétition Coupe du monde là. Monsieur même annoncé que plusieurs gouvernements malais a venir tant que tremblement de terre, 3 jours fait noir, gros blackout, côté tout réseau plateforme sur internet dans monde là pral tomber net à zéro. Personnage a dit que il y a une pandémie qui vient 4 souches microbes là dans tant que Ebola, la lèpre ak antivirus et d'après lui même pile monde déjà contaminé dans monde là sans qu'il pas connaît parce que signe pour paraître sur yo. Il déclare que un groupe élite pral servir à pandémie ça pour yo fermer tout le monde là net dans prison côté nous pas ka sortir nous pas ka travail nous pas ka faire maquette pour yon temps pièce monde pas connaît. Mais c'est aller plus loin toujours pour te dire que seule façon pour moun sauver en bas maladie ça yo ak en bas confinement groupe élite la pari à se virer dans chemin religieux. La prière chercher sauver nous ak la foi dans Jésus-Christ.
Después del mundial, prepárense, oren, arrepiéntanse, porque viene la pandemia, Vienen los 3 días de oscuridad, vienen los terremotos. Recuerden que ya hubo uno, que ya comenzó. Recuerden que se les ha advertido que viene después del mundial la pandemia que trae 4 cepas. Esa pandemia trae el ébola, trae el sarampión, que es la del mico, viene la lepra y viene la del ratón, que es el antivirus. Recuerden que esas pandemias son las que nos van a encerrar al mundo entero. Muchos de ustedes ya están contagiados en el mundo entero, pero como no les ha brotado todavía y no se les ha bajado las defensas, por eso es que ustedes no creen que les va a llegar la pandemia. No se sabe la hora ni el momento que ustedes están infectados o se van a infectar, porque mientras ustedes no oren, no se arrepientan, no busquen de Jesucristo, que es el camino, la verdad y la vida, que es el único que los puede salvar de esta pandemia y de este encierro, es Jesucristo. Recuerden, hermanos religiosos del mundo entero, apenas pase el mundial, el grupo élite nos van a encerrar, quién sabe por cuánto tiempo. Y recuerden, después viene el apagón mundial y todas las plataformas del mundo quedarán 0, 0, 0.
Et victime des événements, ça paraît là même. Même jeune garçon qui était arrivé fait 5 millions de views là, il retourne encore avec une vidéo qui choquait tout le monde. Côté il fait un parallèle à l'histoire OVNI dans la vie passée. Côté il fait qu'on est que le gouvernement qu'on cache prévu ou soit détérioré qualité vidéo pour public la pas de quoi pour qu'on y a yo vient pas admettre que yo existé et monsieur déclaré que c'est même ça mon affaire qu'on y a dans cause zombie et comme preuve il rapporte que gen moun dans la rue k'ap manger bête ak viande tout cri côté moun y a chercher bête raché Et mbaba non menti tim les TV moi plaider ouais vidéo comme ça sur réseaux sociaux côté a filmé gon jeune fille gon jeune garçon t'a filmé qui t'a mangé vieux bête ragé mais c'est même fait qu'on est que gen gros camion qui a retiré manger dans magasin pour gouvernement faire stock et puis moun riche a bâti en bâti et d'après lui même d'après lui c'est le fait qu'on est que jouer de vidéo Call of Duty ou soit Resident Evil t'es fait au commencement pour l'armée à rassembler information sur façon pour moun penser à Jean gérer combat tactiquement et le fait qu'on est tout que film série zombie là pour avertir public là et puis montrer qui gens pour agir mais c'est même aller plus loin déclarer que épidémie ça prédit dans Bible là côté le fait comprendre que il y a un moment KAp Vini côté monde qui veut vivre pour tout le temps ou pral forcer vivre sans pas qu'à mourir même si ou t'a voulu faire ça. Oh, tu me dis, TV, mais c'est précisé qu'il pas là pour le gars et la paix réseau, soit pour forcer personne, mais il conseille tout le monde pour faire propre recherche par eux, surtout sur information gouvernementale, pour ça, CDC, publié pour caparer pour catastrophe ça.
So listen, I spoke on the zombie thing and people think I'm full of shit. People think it's fake. I reposted videos. I can only repost what I find on TikTok. Y'all think this is bullshit. People don't do their research and people don't really look up. Just think about it. In the late 1900s, people said they saw UFOs. They saw aliens. They had video proof, but what they did was they distorted the video and made it have bad quality. And y'all said, oh, this shit ain't real. If it was, the video quality would have been better. People recorded aliens. People recorded this. It came out with files that they started doing experiments and shit. They captured UFOs and y'all didn't believe it, saying if we had that technology, why are we here now? Only for them later on in the future to come out and start saying, oh, aliens exist. UFOs, in fact, exist. Actually, there's multiple species of aliens. Y'all gonna repeat the same fucking mistake because they didn't want y'all to know that then because they was afraid of how the public would react to that information. You think they not doing the same shit now? They recalling food. Y'all was asking why rich people are built. My bad. Y'all was asking why rich people are building bunkers. People started making videos on them Ubering and taking rich people and working for rich people doing construction. And rich people was like, all I'm going to tell you is to get money, store food, and get your family out the country. Dog, all this shit is happening for a reason. It's not random at all. All you got to do is see the fucking signs. It's really here. That don't mean it's about to happen right off the bat. That don't mean it's going to happen this year. That just mean we had a temporary outbreak. Even if the shit happened some months ago, a year ago, why are you ignoring it? It's advancing. That's what's happening. That happened. Okay, people saying the Walmart thing happened a year ago, a month ago. Even if that's true, now you got motherfuckers on the street eating raw rabbits, eating deer, eating chicken out the pack raw. Come on, bro. You can't ignore all these signs and then say, oh, that's not true. It's just a pill. It's just a drug. Even if it is a pill and is a drug, it's still affecting motherfuckers and making them eat people. Like, come on, dog. This is nothing to ignore. It's nothing to ignore. For those who say it's not in the Bible, it is in the Bible. If you know your Bible, you will know that it is in the Bible. In the Bible, it says, I'm not even going to tell you. Just do your research on the Bible. It says those who do not believe, those who want to live forever, they will be forced to live. They will be unable to die, even if they want to die. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Do your research. I got the videos in my the little shit I can find on TikTok. It's in my reposted. Just go look. But everything I'm telling you, bro, it's like obvious. They put it right in your face. They got video games out. I mean, literally all of this. Literally, somebody in the comments told y'all the truth on video games. Y'all can look up video games. Video games was made originally for the military. Like, that's the truth. It was made for the military, for them to know how to do better combat. If y'all really know y'all shit, do y'all know when they come out with shit like Call of Duty and video games, and those people who's in the leaderboard, do y'all know that they go back on how you defeated that level and how you handle that strategically, and they apply that to their military drills? All of you who play video games, they go off of how you play, how you think, and they apply that shit to their wars, and that's how they win their wars, off of your video game technique and strategy. Yes, They go off of you. That's how they do this shit. They would never tell you that. That's why they collect information on you. That's why they do all of this. The games was originally made like that. The movies, people say all of a sudden we got experts on how to handle the zombie apocalypse. That's what the fuck the movies are for. They warning you and they telling you how to go about it. Think about it. In the past, it was zombie movies here and there. When it got to a certain point, eventually they realized this shit actually happened and it actually passed. They made one of these motherfuckers. That's why they started making movies back to back to back to back. Started making zombie series back to back to back to back. So you would know how this is going to go and every possibility that would go. Come on, bro. How are they putting these types of zombies in these series? Like clickers, all this shit. How do they know these specific different variation of zombies? They done already encountered it. They done already made this type of thing by accident, or they see where it's going. They warning y'all. They have the pamphlets. How the fuck can you ignore pamphlets in courthouses? Come on, dog. Don't be ignorant. Like, it's only so long you can be ignorant for, but when that shit pops up on you out the blue, don't say nothing. They starting to have choppers. They recalling a lot of fucking food. I mean, they recalling food for a reason. Ain't shit wrong with the food. They just recalling it so they can store up on food. People saying I live on islands and shit. I mean, literally somebody just saw one of these things come out the fucking ocean. So it's obvious they can walk through water. I mean, but hey, you don't have to believe me. I'm not here to scare nobody. I promise you. I don't want this shit to happen. Look, it's literally a helicopter in the air. Literally, crazy shit is going on, man. Crazy shit. A military chopper. Come on, dog. I have no reason to lie, but I have no reason to force you to want to believe me. If you don't believe me, by all means, I'm not here to force you to believe me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to force you to believe me. Believe what you want. I don't want to put fear in your heart. I just want to warn y'all. I want y'all to be prepared. I'm not here to spread fear to anybody at all whatsoever. I have nothing to gain from that. I don't want the world to be scared. I want the world to be happy. It's the world we live in that's fucked up. That's all. P.S. The game y'all like playing, Resident Evil, they got those cars driving around with armored trucks behind them with the same symbol on them. And you can't just say it's in one place. They showing up in multiple places. They showing up in Tennessee. They showing up in Texas. They showing up all over the world. Come on, bro. I mean, they playing in your face. They ain't even playing in your face. Literally, the CDC released information on how to handle it too. Do your research. The CDC. How the fuck you gonna ignore the CDC talking about how to handle zombies? Do your research.
En tous les cas, team de GTV, moi, c'était important pour me venir partager vidéo ça ensemble avec nous parce que moi vidéo ça au prend réseaux sociaux yo côté mon a fait bruit, mon a partagé, mon a dit oui, yo te zombie, ça cap dit ceci, ça cap dit yo te marché, ça cap dit oui, zombie te manqué voler sous yo pendant yo te dans blocus bagage. Ou team de GTV, moi, dans tous les cas, partager bagage plus le problème continue à monter à sens. C'était important pour me venir partager vidéo ça ensemble avec nous. N'a continuer mais c'est toute belle team de GTV qui toujours là pour supporter travail ça, qui toujours là pour bailler love, qui toujours là pour partager vidéo à chaque fois moi poster. Team de GTV moi oublie quoi pour nous moi mais nous appel et nous même tout qui pas la peine tomber sur plateforme ça qui c'est GTV. N'a pas invité venir joindre belle team ça qui c'est belle team de GTV parce que nous parler de tout ça qui factualité. Abonnez à page, follow page pour nous toujours au courant de tout ça qui passe team de GTV moi bisous pour nous.